He's performed around the world as the comeback king, and now Thunder Bay's Daylin James is preparing to reclaim his title as Canada's #1 Elvis tribute artist. The singer performed his latest show for a nearly sold-out crowd at the Community Auditorium this weekend. Jonathan Wilson has that story.
Daylin James is not an Elvis fanatic, but he recognized early in life that he had a natural gift, able to replicate the legendary singer's voice and mannerisms and make a career out of it. The real key to becoming Elvis, he says, is using his natural humor and being real on stage.
I wasn't born in Memphis or Tupelo or any of these places, but it's just how I am. And I incorporate them into my show as much as possible, and it becomes, again, less an impersonation and something more real. So the audience can identify when people are sincere on stage, even though they got to wear funny clothes and funny hair.
In 1997, he went to Collingwood, Ontario to compete in the Canadian National Elvis Grand Championships and ended up with the highest score in the competition. Since then, he's performed in Japan, Europe, the US, and on cruise ships. But he's always made a point to come home and perform for his Thunder Bay fans. His latest show is a remake of Elvis's Aloha from Hawaii show, which was broadcast to 1 billion people around the world in 1973.
It's a huge challenge for me as an artist because, A, you have to be more an impersonator than a tribute artist.
He's also got plans for another cruise ship show next January and will play Thunderfest at the Da Vinci in July. But his main target is heading back to Collingwood this summer to reclaim his Canadian title. He says he'd like to end the Elvis part of his singing career where he started, on top.
I really want to go out doing Elvis at the best that I can be doing it, as opposed to fading out.
Jonathan Wilson, TBT News.